Hey there and good morning. It's day 17 of the May Fishing Challenge. It's a wonderful Tuesday morning. I am up in the Laurel Highlands of Pennsylvania, which you can probably tell by all of the rhododendrons. They're just all over the place. Today I'm starting by going after some wild trout, brook trout specifically. This stream was told about by my wife's cousin, so I don't know, we'll see. Completely different style of fishing in a way for me. At least it feels like it because, you know, they're native wild fish instead of stock trout. But we're gonna see what we can do. So today I've got the Dark Wolf Ultra and I'm going with something that looks a little like a woolly bugger, basically a little hair jig. You can see this is very skinny water. So I'm just gonna walk and see if I can figure out where there might be some fish. Okay, you know what? I almost brought my fly rod today. I haven't fly fished in a year. We'll just have to see what we can do here. Anybody who's experienced fishing in these kind of streams is probably going to tell me I'm scaring fish left and right, and you could be right, because I really don't know exactly where to find these fish. I'm trying to keep an eye out. I'll learn as I go. So you're going to have these runs. And every once in a while you're going to come up on some deeper pools, and that should be where the fish are. But I'll tell you what, this water is frickin' cold. This little waterfall up here. Ugh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this all day long or not. Oh, well, we had the first one. Oh. Ah. Okay, the little hair jig has been really tough to control, so I'm switching to the spinner. The thing, I haven't even seen a fish yet, other than the one I hooked, so. Okay, this has been tough, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna keep walking upstream for a ways, and I want to see if I can get a few wild brook trout, but definitely I don't have the right skills, I don't have maybe the right gear or the equipment, right approach. Just never doing it before, but we're gonna keep trying. We'll get them figured out. And who knows, there could be a gazillion fish that I've walked past and through. And I think that's probably the case. Basically, I gotta find the next sizable pool. Just don't know where that is. Okay, maybe it's here. Oh, there was definitely a fish in there. Ooh. He came out and took a swipe at it. He's a little guy, but at this point I just want to catch one. You know what I mean? Oh. He was on. It might be the only one. Okay, I'm guessing this is maybe my next best chance. Yeah, there's definitely fish in there. That was a hit for sure. Okay, so I've been crawling upstream for about an hour. You know, not really sure whether I was supposed to go upstream or downstream. It's been a struggle. I have had a couple hookups. So now I'm going to work down, try to fish those pools that I ran into on the way up, and then I'll work downstream a little bit farther and see if we can't land that first wild brook trout. There was a fish in there. Pretty much like I get one shot at these guys. And once they make a play at it, they figure out it's not what they want. You know, obviously I had these visions of having a great day brook trout fishing and catching a bunch of them. At this point, it just becomes catching one. I just want to catch one, and then I got a couple other bodies of water. I'm ready to go fish. If you ever fish a stream and you've been at it for a while and you've traveled so far, you're not really sure if you're near where you came in or not. I ain't done this stuff look familiar. Yeah, I'm close to where I started. So let me see if I can find a few spots downstream. About halfway through the morning. And basically the plan was brook trout in the morning, something else in the afternoon. I drove about an hour and a half to get up in here. I definitely didn't get hardly any action on the way back down, so any holes that I had already been in, they were pretty much shot. This looks like a good spot. And this spot feels like a classic spot that I would catch some fish, and I mean, it's so deep. Come on, stay on, stay on. Oh, there we go. We finally got one. Again, he's a little guy, but like he can almost make it through my net. But look how pretty these fish are. Nope, 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 nope. Stay in there because I want to get a nice picture of you in the light. Oh, he's gone. Dadgummit. Okay, we got one. I was trying to get a good picture of him, and he slipped through the holes in the net. He was so small, but he was probably only 4 inches. But it's not the point. I got one. Hopefully, we got some good video footage of him, and let's see if I can catch a few more. Ooh, ooh, that's a nice fish. Oh, is that a nice fish? There we go. There we go. Got a second one. Make sure I get a picture of this bad boy. I'll tell you what, the releases on these things haven't been too graceful. Okay, I sort of came up on this spot a little fast because I was trying to get through some trees. Oh, there we go. There we go. They seem to be getting bigger. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Obviously, I don't have a good brook trout net. Oh. Once again, my releases are horrible. Okay, this stream is getting bigger as I go downstream, which makes sense, but I mean, it's happening very quickly. And I've caught 3 now. That last one was trying to get a picture of him, but my first priority was keeping him as healthy as possible. So I've got, I don't know, hour and a half or so. I rode up to work with my wife. She works in the mountains, so she's up here pretty much every day. I'm about 20 minutes from her office, so I'm gonna fish this stream until basically lunchtime. So we'll see how many more we can catch maybe, and then after that I'll figure out what I'm gonna do this afternoon. The battery in the GoPro died, so I don't know where that cut off, but I missed a really nice fish. He just hit it, but I saw his shadow because he sort of coasted back across a rock. So, sort of makes me a little hopeful that maybe I can catch a really nice brook trout now. And I got 3. I think this is one where get up and go around. Well, I came up on some private property, streams posted. So, I don't know, about 3 hours, I think, trying to figure things out. Literally the other side of that bridge was posted, so I didn't fish much with the rooster tail. So I'm gonna head back to the vehicle and see what we might want to do next. Okay, I gotta meet my wife for lunch in an hour. I sort of, had enough stream, fording streams for the morning. So I'm at a local reservoir. There's a creek. I think the creek upstream has wild brown trout, so maybe that's the afternoon, I'm not sure. I tied on the Nico Helgramite, and we're gonna hit this water for the next 45 minutes or so and see if I can catch a few fish while I'm killing time before lunch. I honestly, I don't remember what kind of fish might be in this creek. It leads to a reservoir, and that's actually where I'm planning on going, but this looked like a nice little section here, so I figured I'd throw the Helgramite in and see if anything, get any action right here off the bat. Well, there's something in there. There's something in there that wants it, so I was thinking, up here could be some nice smallies. Ooh. That's a trout. Those are trout in there. I mean, how cool would this be if I could manage to land a wild brown trout too, and get my first wild brown and first wild brookie in one morning. 2 different bodies of water. Let's see. It's a little bit of an adventure, but I got the Dynamic Lures HD trout tied on. Got my line all tied up in my backpack. It was sort of weird. It got caught in the zipper. Okay, let's see if they want something a little bit more, because they were all over the Helgramite. I thought maybe if I throw in the minnow. Came up and made a swipe at it. There's another one. Come on. They do look like brown trout. Oh. Okay, this is crazy how many trout are in here. It's weird because I'm seeing just so many fish. I just can't get them to trigger. It's literally crazy how many fish I've seen. There's that many brown trout in here. Just makes me wonder, like, what might be in the lake? Okay, so I went and had lunch with my wife. Now I'm back to that same little hole where I saw all the brown trout. We're gonna see, I've got a Panther Martin tied on, a little bit larger one than I was using this morning. And then I'm just gonna fish upstream in this same stream, because now I've just really got the idea that I want to get a wild brown trout too. So wish me luck. Phone battery's getting a little low, so we'll see how many more clips we have in here. Oh my word, that cannot be a wild trout. This has got to be stocked, even though it's not marked. I knew I saw at least one good one in there. There's no way this is a wild fish. There's no way. For one, I don't think we have wild rainbows in here. Oh my word. Holy crap. Oh. Holy crap, is that a big fish? Oh. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting anything like that. Oh. I gotta get over here where I can get him in the water without sinking into the mud. Holy moly. Oh, I'm coming. Wow. Look at the size of this thing. Yeah, I'm coming. Look at this fish. Oh my word. Oh. I was not expecting that at all. Wow. I don't know if that was bigger than the one I caught in March or not. It felt like it. It was a heck of a fight. I'm sort of glad I had a little bit heavier rod. But oh my gosh, this is not marked as stock trout water. I don't even know what the name of the stream is, but there's no signs anywhere. There's nothing that says there's anything stocked. So I assume these were all wild browns in here. And remember I said earlier, like, oh, there, I saw a bigger fish. That must have been him. So let's see if we can get anything else to bite in here. There's another one. It looks like another rainbow. Pretty rainbow, like that. So obviously this is stocked. Now dadgummit, okay, you got out. There you go. There you go. You got the hook out of your mouth yourself. Okay, bad side, not a wild brown. Good side, really nice rainbow. Oh, looky there. What we got? Oh, it's a brook trout. No, is that a tiger trout? Oh my gosh, look at this. Is that a tiger? I can't tell if it's tiger or brook. There's a close-up. I don't know if he's a tiger or a brook. He's pretty beat up. But that's a cool catch. Well, with the Panther Martin, this is shaping up to be a pretty awesome stream. Okay, I'm just going to check. Got this little waterfall back here. Comes out of a pipe though, so. It does have this little pool. Dang GoPro battery failed. There's some little brookies in here. I had one of them hooked. And almost had him landed. He was just going to grab the net. And he got off. Oh, well, that's my proof at least. I think now I've hooked 3 out of this little pool. So they're little guys, but somebody's still looking. I have another little one. I can't believe there were like 4 or 5 brook trout, wild brook trout in that little hole. So I'm going to see if I can, I think I found it. I just saw another one. I'm going to see if I can find a few more holes here to fish on this stream. That's kind of fun. Good exercise. Now I want to try to get back down to the creek that I was fishing. See if I can't get a few more to end up today. Oh, look at that bad boy. Look, now that looks like it's stalked. That looks like a stalker. Okay. Kind of becoming a brook trout kind of day.
wonder if they offer fishing as one of the activities at this camp. Still not seeing any signs. There we go. Looks like maybe another rainbow. There you go. Quick release. Next cast. There we go, another one. Oh, that was like 3 casts in a row. Oh, almost had another one. Well, this guy's a fighter. There you go, another one. This is crazy how many fish are in this hole. That one's beautiful. Okay, it looks like he's off. Ready to go. There's another one. These guys are freaking crazy. Okay, I think he's free. Let's let him go. That one followed it all the way back. I feel like there's still a few more to be had. I don't know if I gotta go faster or slower. That might be it. There's still a few more in there, but oh, there's another one. Wow, look at that jump. Oh. Okay, well, that one got off. That was worth the fight. We're going to count that one because I was in the process of landing. You can disagree with me, but it's my video, so. Okay, and just to keep it square, I won't count that one. Oh wow, that was a nice take. That was a nice take. This might be the nicest fish out of that hole. Look at that fish. Oh my gosh. That fish is beautiful. I can't believe that thing was in there after that much time. He's already loose, so I'm going to let him go. Oh, okay. Oh, I see him. He took off. Counting it. I feel like it's got to be drying up soon. I've got the other side of the bridge though. Okay, that was a crazy hole, and there's still more. They're still up on the other side of the bridge, so I'm gonna keep fishing this spot, see if I can't land a few more. That's like the hole where they were all hiding right there. Ooh, there's a big golden rainbow that came out of nowhere. Must have been hiding up under the pool. Just out of curiosity, if I come upstream, is there anybody who's willing to hit? I think at this point I probably caught them all. Ooh, I skipped that one up off the bottom. And after all the fish I caught out of that one spot, there's almost certainly more up here, right? Oh, that was a nice one. Oh my gosh, that was a nice fish. Oh, that was a beautiful fish. I doubt I'll get a shot at him on the way back. It's always nice when you miss a nice fish, and it wasn't the nicest one of the day, but would have liked to have that big rainbow. It was another really nice one. So I got about another half an hour that I can keep fishing, and then I got to make it back. So I'm going to keep moving forward for half an hour. Look how far undercut that is. I don't know if you can really... It's a tough spot to fish, but that probably cuts back at least 4 feet underneath there. So I'm trying to swing a lure. I think they're going to be right over in here. I have to grab the phone out and get a video of it. Oh. You know, that was a pretty successful trip. My phone died, so I'm holding up the GoPro here, so hopefully that all works out well. I don't know, well over a dozen fish, all trout today. We had brook, we had rainbow, we had wild brook, we had stock brook. There might have been a tiger trout in there. I'll have to take a look at it. But hey, it was a good day. So I gotta get out of these wet, dirty clothes and change and go pick up my wife. Tomorrow I might have a fun trip planned. Don't really know where I'm going, but I could be meeting up with somebody. We'll see if that pans out. And with that, that's the end. I'll put the total down here in the corner because I'll have to count this one up. And it was a good day. Somebody's getting a panther martin. Everything was caught on a panther martin today, probably more than one. With that, that's the end of this video. I'll see you next time. Nice little butterflies.